welcome back for the second half. Huh?
Yes, welcome back to the second half of the stream. And I'll be over there in the chat room in a second. I just had to get this. Yeah, that was a PSN crash. It said your connection to the server has been lost. Once in a while it does that, not too often. Alright everybody, sorry about that. But ain't much I can do when that happens. Alright, now let's continue on. But thanks for coming back over. Be sure to throw up your like again if you don't mind. That one won't carry over to the next stream, the first one. Yeah, halftime report. Right, and add a bit more how some of them can be used inside the house. Well, that'd probably be nice. Now that they have that new seasons pack they put out with Christmas time stuff and snow and everything. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice.
And welcome back.
Welcome
like
back.
Been digging here, and we
Yeah, it was pretty much halftime.
tread lightly.
You're having a blast with it? Yeah, I've seen a couple of the screenshots that you would put up and a couple other people would put up. And it looks like they did a nice job on it. All the decorations and everything look real good. Elliot Anderson, you're back. You're back. Good deal, you're back. Good to see you.
Be careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Doormasker on my back.
Oh, Draugr Goose. Oh, just board. Yes, thanks for coming back after the lovely PSN crash. That was not an internet, that was a PSN deal. Okay, get myself
Welcome
on.
back, Soul. And Nathan.
Okay, let's see here. Let me get my right shout equipped here. Let's see what we can do.
You're welcome, Nathan.
Always good to see Nathan come in. Always good to see a lot of people come in. Unless you're a troll, then it's never good to see you come in. Lime and coconut, clamato and pineapple. Ugh. Man, come on now. I don't want to lose my dinner. That's what that's going to cause me to lose my meal. Well, Soul, we know you're a troll, but I mean, we can't do everything about whatever.
We should
We're
keep
used to
moving.
you, so.
Yeah, we're used.
I don't think so looks like a troll. I mean, I might be wrong, but he does have tendencies sometimes to act.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find the release.
Uh-oh.
What was that?
It's time to die, dog.
It's time to die, dog.
Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
Doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Hey, what's up, Merrick Janice? Haven't seen you in a long time. I appreciate that. I wish I had more subs. I mean, all I can do is just, do the best I can with it. About it.
I hope I didn't scare you. It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts, fearsome. Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
So you keep only gonna put you on a damn swimming bridge. And start swimming.
Yeah, by a noose.
Someone there?
No, they can call on it when they need to.
Found you.
Big Toe Tickler. Okay, well.
Death is highly overrated.
Death is highly overrated. Yep, you gotta watch the caps there. Nightbot will get you. And nothing I can do about it. But I appreciate any raid that comes in, as long as it's a nice raid.
Well, thank you, Raiders.
Yes, I appreciate all raiders that come in, as long as they're friendly. Not all raiders
I
are.
hate that Nightbot's getting you.
Yeah, it's getting you for all the caps, so just kind of take it easy on your caps. Otherwise... Hey, Monique. Yes, welcome to all raiders coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in tonight. And much appreciated. But everybody that's in, be sure to hit that like button for me. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. It's a good channel. Got a lot of regulars coming here, and we have a lot of fun.
We appreciate it.
Yep, I appreciate that, Monique.
And hello to Big Toe.
Well, tell them to be sure to step up there and hit that big red subscribe button, please. Monique has been terrific. She's really become a very valued member of the channel and the audience. Well, I appreciate that, Big Toe. Yeah, I just try to run a nice channel. It's relaxed, laid back. We talk about all kinds of stuff, have some fun, crack a few jokes, a few wise cracks at each other.
We talk a lot about food.
Yeah, we talk a lot about food. I mean, conversation's pretty much open on here as long as there's no politics or religion talk.
And we try to watch movies.
Yeah, I mean, we throw out a little bit now and then, but some people go overboard with it.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? Lulu, hey, what's up? But like I said, I appreciate all y'all coming in. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe for me if you don't mind.
Hey, the happening.
Would be much appreciated.
Thank you, Big Toe.
All right. We appreciate you coming in, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you later on. And just so everybody knows now, I will not be streaming tomorrow night. Of course, tomorrow will be my night off. Tomorrow night will be the night for Sibling Revelry to come on and stream at whatever time. I don't know. We'll probably find that out tomorrow. And I don't know what they'll be streaming. I guess we'll find that out tomorrow, too.
Thank you, Lulu.
But whatever, we'll all be in there to support. All I can ask is that people that are in here right now, please come over and show them some support, sub to them. They could really use the help, and I'm trying to really get going there. And they're very good friends, very good subscribers to this channel, and we're trying to help them out any way that we're able to. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do is by showing your support. Show up, even if it's just for a few minutes. I know it's a Monday night. People got to get up and go to work and stuff, but come in for 5 or 10 minutes, say hello, leave a like, let them know you're showing up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Both the nights last week they played Conan. I know I played one night with them. I might have played both nights if I remember. I don't remember. I can't remember much. One day to the next. All right, Cheese King. We will see you later.
Bye, King. Oh, what's that? That is exactly right, my
Well, yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, you're staying? Okay, well then, stay. Leave, go, I mean, whatever. Don't let us tell you what to do. You do what you want to do.
Oh, you were saying bye to the people who left.
Oh, I'm saying bye to the people who left. Oh, okay. Is someone there? Oh. No, nobody's here.
One thing, there's some creepy places in Skyrim.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy places in Skyrim.
I thought I heard something.
I'll kill you.
No, the stream's not over. No. No.
PSN crashed.
Yeah, the PlayStation Network burped or something, and I lost the connection to the server, so I had to restart. Yeah, and it happens sometimes. Not much I can do about it. It's just one of those things. All I can do is go back out and roll back in and restart it real quick. Pause the game and just keep on rolling. But like I said, it was
Big Toe Tickler.
Yeah, Big Toe Tickler and 2 or 3 other people. Monique kind of facilitated that for us, so a big shout out to Monique on that. Let's see if I got any subscribers from it. Yeah, I got 4 new subs off of that, so thank you to the Raiders there. Going into lurk mode, laundry to do. Oh, is that on your honey to-do list there, Dave? You'll be okay. But like I was saying before, anybody that wishes to make a contribution to the channel, donate, would really be appreciated right now. Funds are very low in the Maximus household. So anybody who wishes to donate, help out, you know, a few bucks, don't have to be a lot. Every little bit helps. Please use the Streamlab link that Nightbot will post in the chat. And any contributions, donations, tips, however you want to call it, would be greatly appreciated right now. They put the damn beer and Super Nintendo down and do the laundry. Dookie. Did you hear that, Dookie? She calls you Dookie Doo-Doo. I tell you. It's like Rodney Dangerfield, isn't it, Duke? No respect at all. Soul says Dookie Pukey. Dookie Pukey.
Huh?
That's alright. We can get away with that because we've known Dookie for a very long time. A couple of years.
Huh?
And plus, somebody dared me to.
Yeah, somebody dared her to do it, so.
Time
And
to
it was
end
not
this
me.
game.
That's right, doo-doo.
Hello, my friends. You know we're friends, Duke. You know we are. You are.
Dookie, you are not a friend. You are family.
If I'm download not available, turn them half. Techno. There's the other half of Sibling Revelry Gamers that will be on tomorrow night doing a stream of something. Don't know yet what it'll be. I guess we'll find out later. But like I said, when that link comes up for Sibling Revelry Gamers, please hit that subscribe button to help them out. Yes, I hopefully will be streaming Red Dead 2 when it comes out. I'm looking forward to it a lot. There's 3 games that are coming out this year, which I'm really looking forward to. Red Dead 2, Fallout 76, and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And Lord willing, I'll be able to do them all. But we'll see how it goes. Boy, a lot of fools down here. A lot of Draugr. We'll take it off. We'll take all that. Give me all your money. I am happy to see you all. I am just sore.
Well,
That's why. That's what happens when you try to do the deadlifts of a man half your age, or for too many repetitions. Maybe you didn't stretch and limber up quite well enough. I mean, I don't know. I was not there. Alright, let's keep going. Jeez. And let me change my shout. I can only use that shout once a day. So we'll go back with Unrelenting Force. Okay. You're so tired but can't sleep. I get that way sometimes, Leanne. It's almost like you're too tired to sleep, you know? Well, it isn't so much that he was sore, Goat. He pulled something in his lower back real bad. And it wasn't sore, he was genuinely hurting.
Oh yeah, he's sore.
Well, I mean, I think that's just his terminology for it. He don't want to admit that he's hurting, so he just says sore.
He probably worked a few muscles that he forgot he had.
Yeah, that or just worked him too hard.
They told you that Farkas would be your shield sibling this mission, and you could ask him anything. Did you ask him to take a bath?
Yes, I did. I said, please take a bath, do something. I said, if you want to help people out, then get you some body wash and some shampoo, something.
I was in some serious pain. I used cold pack to stop the pain with bleed. That's the only thing you can do, dude.
Yeah. You bathe once a week, whether you need it or not.
BG, make sure you bathe.
Yeah, I don't think BG's gonna settle for you walking around like the king of BO. You know.
You'd be walking around like Farkas.
Yeah, you'd be smelling and looking like Farkas or Vilkas. That's okay, Leanne. But yeah, it's where, so let's say it was about the end of my stream, and I'm like, hey, let's go, let's everybody go check out so-and-so, this channel or that channel. And a bunch of us would go over, and you would put in something like Max Raid or Maximus Raid or something in there, and everybody goes together, and that's basically how a raid is done. Back here. And you would try to do a raid on somebody, let's say that's maybe a small streamer. I mean, you're not going to do it on the person that's got like 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000 people watching. They don't need the help. You try to do it on a small streamer, and it helps give them a little boost. Helps them out. Alright, let's see here. Oh, okay, here we go. I was about to say, this is a dead end. Well, I appreciate that, Monique.
Max is cool.
That's right.
Max is weird.
I am not weird. All right, Linda. And Leanne.
No, y'all crazy enough to be friends with Matt.
Ha! We're all a little crazy, Dawn. So like you said, you know, it helps to be a little crazy, but if not, we can train you. I am not wearing my waders. Stop that. She is wader free at this time.
Thank you for coming back to mine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, to Gerald Wolf.
Roll!
Yeah, there's one, I forget what it's called right offhand. And I know the shield you're talking about. It's part of one of the Daedric quests to get it. But I don't worry about it. I've never, ever used a shield in this game. Ever.
Welcome back, kiddo.
I'm usually playing an archer, or I'm playing a spell sword. Something like that. So yeah, it's really not that big a deal to me.
You see, I'm the craziest one because I'm living
Yeah, whatever. Duke is currently in Barbie's dream house, according to the spy. Alexa. He very well may be.
Yes, if anybody has not subbed to Duke, please do so.
Yes. Dookie's been kind of stagnant on sub growth, even more than I am. So yes, and he'll stream 1, maybe 2 nights a week, depends on his schedule. He works graveyard shift and puts in a fair amount of hours. But he works real hard, and he does good streams. He streams on PS4 or PC. He can go either way. Devin, what's up? But yes, please do go over and go throw Dookie a sub and help him out. I don't even know how many subs he's got right offhand. 10 to 400. I will go sub to Dookie. What is his channel? It's Raging Saint Gaming. Just go, scroll up there and you'll find his little avatar there, his little picture. And yeah, go sub to him, please. All right, Mama Rogue, we will talk to you later. Get some good rest. Give Livy hugs and kisses for everybody.
I'll hit the sub button, but if I do, won't that unsub?
You might sub to Duke. You will consider it. Well, yeah, be sure to put a lot of thought into it. You don't want to make a rash decision that you might regret. And thank you for the consideration, Miss Kidda. I just had but when I got back on. Yep, good night, Rogue, Sean, and Livy Bug.
Yes, and give Livy Bug.
That's right, kisses from everyone. I'm playing on it right now.
Easily.
Yeah, I know he was on the ARC stream. Alright, kiddo, go grab that food quickly before it gets away.
I don't want your...
Yes, our kisses are for Livybug. You got a question? What's that? Don't worry about it, Tevin. Don't worry about it. You've made a couple contributions in the past. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. One-handed. Two-handed weapons in these games. This one, Dragon's Dawn, several games. To me, the two-handed weapons just they swing so slow, and I never have been a big fan of them. So I will go one-handed. Okay, I guess
We need to get back to your Vasker.
Okay, well, let's get back to your Vasker then. You goon. Do you know... No, I don't know no Skid or anybody like that, Wolf. It doesn't ring a bell to me. Sorry. Does not sound familiar.
Hey.
And also there's Poppy's link.
That's right, and there's my link I've been keeping in there for Rainbow Poppy. A very good friend of ours. He's one of my moderators. He's a good personal friend of ours, and several people in here. He does stream. He doesn't get to stream a lot because of his work schedule. He works an insane amount of hours, and he has a small son that's less than 6 months old. So he stays very busy. So I'm trying to do everything I can to try to help him get to 200 subs. He does PC streaming, very good quality. He's a good guy, good commentator, good gameplay. So please go over and throw him a sub. Hit that link and do that for me. I would consider it a personal favor because he will be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card when he gets that 200 subs. Or pickpocket me a few weeks ago. Oh. Yeah, sub to Dookie and sub to Rainbow.
2 great subs. Both of them full of doo-doo.
Yeah, both of them are literally full of it. But that's okay. That's okay. Return to your Vasker. Alright, let's go to Dragon's Reach and then we'll head over to your Vasker from there. No, Wolf, they don't ring a bell to me. Sorry. Yeah. Well, my personal favorite enchantment is the the chaos enchantment because you got a chance to either fire, shock, or ice, and plus the extra power it gives the weapon. I love the chaos enchantment, but I've always been a true archer
Got
in the
something
game.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Another note from your friend
Rallis.
I hope everything is all right. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That's right, you gotta go. Well, let's go in here and finish this quest, and then we will go shoot back over to Solstheim and see Rallis. Alright, let's see here. Alright, welcome back, Linda. Welcome back, Linda. Oh yeah, we gotta go out here for our little ceremony. Our ceremony.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown...
We welcome another mortal soul to our fold of drunkards and winos.
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword?
I've already got the chaos enchantment.
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant summers. Let it
But I keep... Thank you for the info, Duke.
and our enemies may tremble at the call.
Muhaha.
So,
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Of course I won't.
You were in here last night.
Yeah, you were in here last night, but none of those names or anything rings a bell to me. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. All right, now let's go. Let's go back to Colbjorn Burrow. So we might as well head back to Solstheim. And we'll take this, and then we'll come back to Skyrim. Well, if somebody wants to come along and pick my pocket, they can have at it, because all they're going to get out of there is lint and disappointment. Glitter and unicorn dolls.
Looking for passage.
Talk to Captain Gallant.
Oh, I'm going to be by myself. That's right. I'm going to have to I got to go find Carjo again and get him back.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done.
Where we got to go? Where we got to go? All right, let's go to Colbjorn Burrow.
Dave is doing laundry.
Dave said that he was in the background lurking, that he had to do laundry. Don't forget the BS, though. Well, that's just natural that Dookie's going to have a slight touch of the BS going. But that's okay. And like I said, I don't know. Don't know what you're referring to. I mean, I don't know.
And now you're back. Great. Just great.
What is it this time?
Draugr again. I mean, we should have expected it, right? What else do you find?
Name one animal I would make this thing. It's not actually an animal, it's an instinct. It's called a cockroach. I would gladly make any form of cockroaches, flying, walking, whatever. I'd make them all extinct. Never to be seen again.
You've had some luck with these things before. Do you think you could go back in, see if anyone's still alive?
Oh, Lord. This guy's too much of a candy ass to do anything himself. Cockroaches. I can deal with mosquitoes. I'm just slightly entertaining and kind of charming. All right, Big Toe. Thanks for coming in. It was good to see you. And we'll catch you later. Yep. I stream every night at 10 o'clock Eastern. Once in a while 9 o'clock, but usually 10 o'clock, except for on Mondays and Wednesdays. That's that's the night for sibling revelry gamers to take the main stage.
With the marvelous techno and the dynamite dawn.
Marvelous tech. How about terrific techno and dynamite dawn? Well, no, okay, you got to go with the, you got dynamic dawn, so you got double, 2 D's there for the description. That's
tenacious techno.
Tenacious techno. Yeah, we'll go with that.
And dynamite dawn.
Oh, go back to bed. I tell you to get up. Got no time for you. The other, yes, an abundance is hot air. Well, he definitely got that, yes. Poor Dookie, just no respect, is there, Duke? No respect at all. Sometimes I think he could probably do with a little bit less love. That's right, Dynamite Dawn and Tenacious Techno.
Well, no different for dynamite. Well, he calls it dynamite.
Dynamite, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, that would work. Perfect Dark way back for Nintendo 64. Nah, don't ring a bell. Name one YouTuber whose job I would ruin. I mean, I can't think. I don't know of anybody like that I would do something like that to. You know. Why didn't you get dinner, kidda? You said you were going to go catch it, so why did you not catch it?
Kidda, go get dinner.
Right away. No more excuses.
Now, young lady.
Citadel's Reign of Necromancy. Hey, Kevin, what's up? You already left that monster like? I appreciate it.
No, Duke's not one of those.
No, he's not.
And no, Kidda is not the type of kidda that drinks milk and eats cat food.
Kidda drinks
like pizza
and burgers and tacos
burritos.
and a nice cold beverage.
Yes, Duke is very smart. We know it's a joke.
Yeah. We know.
I wasn't frowning about the milk.
It'd be okay.
Well, he's doing better with the mud crabs now.
Any news? I should have figured. Damn. Well, at least we can get back to work. But hazard pay keeps piling up, and this won't be getting
Name your favorite food.
Name your favorite food? I like all types of food.
This time too. Having some
Chinese
people
food,
around,
Japanese,
fine,
Mexican,
sure.
Italian. I
Well,
love all kinds of
we'll
stuff.
set the mind
I love good old
steady.
comfort food.
And hopefully
A
keep
nice
them
roast
alive.
or beef stew. Or...
But they won't be cheap.
All right, kidda, go eat.
It's going to hit 3,000 this time, I'm afraid. Have you got that on?
Yeah, I like a good slice of pizza, just like anybody else, definitely.
We're going to be making this back 50-fold, partner. Trust me on this.
Yeah,
I'll
trust
go
you.
hire a new crew and some brawny types to keep them safe. Come back and check in on us. Nothing can stop us this
You like
time.
a nice bowl of Radaway soup? Well, you enjoy.
When do you eat soup?
You don't ever eat soup. I think if you ever posted a picture of yourself eating a cup of ramen or something like that, I think I'd fall over dead.
No, he has steak.
Yes, he has
And burgers.
steak and
bacon.
high, and ain't no just regular burger. It ain't no McDonald's burger. It's going to be like an Angus burger or something like that, something fancy. All right, Knockout. We'll talk to you later.
So maybe Radaway bacon, but not soup. Well, now that is true. I have known you to eat some chicken soup when you were sick.
Yeah, when you were sick. But how about just on any normal day? No. I had some ramen earlier. Had a yakisoba, spicy yakisoba bowl. It was good.
Hello, Bandito.
Just eat all of your cheese wheels. Well, I don't carry them, but yeah, you could do that.
It was a regular burger with bacon and cheddar.
Just a mere regular burger. No. Close. Well, last night we had turkey burgers, and tonight we had the loaded potato soup with bacon and some homemade bread that the Misty Rain
Captain Gallen does
prepared
the
for
business
us.
around here. I'm just a ship's mate. If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gallen.
I'm not looking for passage. I got to go find Carjo now. So let's go up here to
That's not bad.
Dawn Star and see if he's outside there.
Well, now, at Walmart, you didn't get any discount if it was on...
An additional $10 for sale,
Additional 10%.
which was free. Favorite soda, Pepsi Cola. That's easy. Very easy. I've been a Pepsi drinker for many, many years. Now, back in the day when I was a kid, they had the, Coca-Cola was in the 16-ounce glass bottles. And that was before they did all the new Coke, way back in the day. Oh, we got new Coke, this and that. And yeah, right. And that stuff wasn't worth a crap.
Dr. Pepper is good.
I'm not a big Dr. Pepper person. How do you get mods on Xbox? You have to make a Bethesda.net account, and then you connect your Skyrim game over to Bethesda.net, and then you go over it. You look in the mods that way. But that's how you do it for PS4 or Xbox, either one. Yeah, but they all come through Bethesda.net.
They didn't have Pepsi back then.
Huh? Oh.
Now I could drink a Diet Coke.
I'm not big on and I like it. I like a wild cherry Pepsi once in a while.
Black cherry Coke. Ugh.
I don't know. I don't know about black cherry, but I would probably try it. I'd give it a shot. You know, as long as it isn't like that black. They had that black cherry. Now I like Orange Crush. I'm not a fan of Fanta, but I do like a good cold Orange Crush. Every once in a while I can have a grape one, but not that often. Well, I appreciate that, Jangles. I mean, there's a few people around that still do Skyrim, but I mean, as the days and weeks go by, there's getting to be less and less people. I usually only do this one day a week. I do this on Sunday nights. So, you know, for Sunday Skyrim.
Oh, yes, Don. I love a ginger ale.
Ginger ale. I can drink ginger ale. Nothing wrong with them. At all. Because I don't drink Dr. Pepper much. I do crave cream soda from A&W about once a month.
Peanut butter flavored beer in a can.
Peanut butter flavored, yeah. There's a beer they make up in Asheville Brewing, called Peanut Butter and Jelly Time. I wouldn't want it. It don't even sound good to me. But yeah, I mean, man, people drink that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I've drank ginger ale before. And it's really good if you're wanting something that will kind of help settle your stomach.
Well, Monique says ginger.
One called Jolt Cola. It had the big JOLT and like a lightning bolt on the can. It was in a red can. They stopped that too because it had way too much caffeine in it.
We are creatures of the desert.
Favorite weapon in Skyrim?
Feels warmness from your
if it's not one that I made, I'd have to go with the Mesa Molig Ball.
Then lead on, friend.
Dookie misses his crossbow.
But like I said, I remember the good old Jolt Cola way back when. Alright, now we gotta go back to Dragon's Reach. What mods do I use? I use the Skin Ripper mod, which basically it places a chest in a few places around Skyrim. It'll give you some extra lockpicks, a few extra potions, some arrows, different things, some gold. And then I have another one called the Gifts of Akatosh, which places a stone and a chest outside of Riverwood. It's the only place for it. And it gives you a lot of neat things in the game. But for me, and I got my house mod, which is over by Whiterun, and for me that's about it, because a lot of the mods that they have on Bethesda.net for Skyrim and Fallout 4, they will wreck your game. They really will. I already had one. I was using a special race mod to be a snow elf, and I got about a third of the way through the game, and then the whole game just got corrupted because of that mod. So I basically had to wipe everything out and restart.
Monique, I love the tab when it was out.
I remember Tab way back in the day. They still sell it, but you got to know where to get it. It's usually in the Midwest. And they had another drink which was like a whitish, like a clearish drink called Fresca.
I've been tending to the
Don't know if they still got that around or not.
Skjor says that I have this. We've gotten a letter about someone needing some... I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough.
Fast food restaurant? I don't really... That's not fast food, that's a sit down.
I don't want to hear about a killing,
It's
understand?
there when I get there, it's fast to me.
What, Deer Park? Like Deer Park water? They still got it. You can get it at Walmart. They got Fresca up around you? Yeah. I remember seeing it in certain parts of the country when I was still out traveling around when I drove trucks. But, yeah, you didn't see it that often.
Go. Bring honor to yourself and the companions.
Yeah, I saw some of them amazing new creatures that it takes about 200 bolts with your, even with the OP weapon to kill them. And that's a bit much. I mean, I think, to me. The only thing I really like from McDonald's is I do like a Big Mac once in a while. But aside from, most of their food, I just,
Oh yeah, McDonald's, the iced coffee.
But I love the frappes, the coffee like that. Yeah, they are good.
Hey, give me a quarter pounder with cheese, a large fry, and a frappe.
But I remember Fresca years ago, and it was real refreshing. Good drink.
Zaxby's is pretty good, but Zaxby's is so expensive.
Zaxby's is so overpriced for what you get. It really is. It really is. It's just, yeah.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. Do your worst.
Now, I mean, their food is good. But I don't think
Yeah, they got good food, but I don't think, I'm just like, I'm going to cut you off, but for what you get, it's not worth it.
Dude, so?
What? What needs to...
Lucky kid.
Let him finish fight when he can show you his character.
What's that? What mod?
Apocalypse mod has 155 new spells that are unique, balanced, war-friendly, use
Anytime you put them big mods in your game, you take a chance on corrupting your game. And I'm just not willing to do it. Not with what it takes to go through one of these playthroughs and the time that you got to invest into it.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
I just keep pressing the button. It gets the job done.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
But if you wanted to see my character, that's my character. It's a dark elf. Bandito 1. Hey, what's up, Bandito? How you doing tonight? But everybody that's coming in, I appreciate the turnout tonight, Sunday night. Hopefully everyone's had a decent weekend. please do hit that like button for the stream. And also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do.
We had a lady one time down at Walmart.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
One of the rotisseries.
What am I doing?
And she
Khajiit
said
got
that
your
it
back.
still had feathers on it.
So I watched someone else play it. Ha!
Favorite animal?
My favorite animal? I'm a dog lover. Cats are okay. We've had cats before. We got our 2 dogs now, and they're good animals.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
But like I said, everybody, be sure to hit that like button, and please hit that big red subscribe button if you don't mind. It's hard to get subs on YouTube, so believe me, I'm not ashamed. I will ask for them. It's the only way. It's like anything else. If you want it, you got to speak up and ask. And like I said before, anybody, where do you get Carjo? You either he is with the Khajiit Caravan. You will either find him outside of Riften or Dawnstar. You just got to go to him and get there when he pops up. And you have to do a small quest for him to go find a special amulet, a family thing. And once you get that and give it back to him, then he's available to be a follower. But like I said, I'm not afraid to ask for subs, ask for likes. I learned that a long time ago. Generally, if you want something, you got to ask for it.
I figured you had it in you. Nicely done.
But anybody, and another thing I got to ask for, anybody that wishes to donate to the channel to help support, we sure could use a few donations right now. Really help us out a lot. I do have a Streamlabs link. Anybody that wishes to donate that, please use that link. It would really help us out a lot right now.
Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
Yeah, don't ask questions like that. You know, it's I have no interest in that.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay.
No, it didn't offend.
Yeah, just, you know.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you
Come
are.
on, Skjor, with your white eye and regular eye.
Yes, I have something a little different planned this time, but it's not for everyone to hear.
Can you lay still
Meet
for
me
5
in the
minutes?
Underforge tonight.
Just
We will speak
5 minutes. 5.
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge.
Maybe a question for the bachelors. Yeah, maybe.
The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
All right, now we got to wait till nightfall. So let's wait till no, not that long. I appreciate that, Jangles. Shardington Pantalones. Hey, Colby, what's up? That's his alternate account.
I love the name.
I would have recognized that because that's a phrase that he's used on his streams with Fallout and Skyrim and damn near everything else. Hey, well that's okay. Hopefully you left a like for each account. You know? Yeah, Shardington Pantalones. I always thought that was a pretty good one.
Are you prepared?
I'm ready for whatever
This
test
is no
next.
test.
Pretty much techno, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those, yeah, you know, kinda. Much agreed, techno. Yeah.
I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this form. She's
Oh,
agreed
you
to
do,
be your
Leanne?
foil.
Well, I appreciate that. Let's get on in here and see Ayala. Oh yeah, I've gained 6 subs on the stream tonight. Just one more and I'll be up to 2430.
Because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted.
Hey, what do you say, Ayala? You look a little different. Must be a different type of makeup you're wearing.
I'll show you what I know. Until next time.
You must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you
In her unused, use her name to sub. I appreciate that, Leanne.
Very well.
I don't know why I went and got Carjo. I'm going to lose him again here in a minute for another part of this quest line. Yeah, Ayala doesn't look quite as good as she used to.
I told you she kind of forgot to shave.
She forgot something.
She's still living in the winter months.
Yeah. Will you cut me some slack over here? She keeps digging into me. If you're going to do all that, then scoot over just a little. All right, let's go. Let's get him. Ah!
Victory is yours. I submit.
Yeah, you better submit, Bellathor. Let's get out of here. Not quite feeling like myself tonight. The pic of the dog on your Twitter? I don't know if I have or not, Leanne. I'll have to go look. I don't remember. Yeah, she definitely rolled out of the wrong side of the bed. Something. Or maybe that's what she looks like after she finally takes a bath. I don't know.
Are you awake? Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations.
Like
we even
to
have a
rebel.
celebration.
So she stopped
There's a
shaving her
pack of
arms and
werewolf
arms.
hunters
Ugh.
camped nearby.
She needs to go get her bikini waxed real soon, Techno said.
I think you've met them.
She needs something.
We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead
I don't
on.
have a favorite candy.
Skior's
I'm
already scouted
diabetic.
ahead. Until next time.
Alright, let's go, Ayala. Good lord.
Oh, look at the dog.
Oh, okay. He's a cute dog. Well, that's alright. You didn't know. I used to love Snickers bars when I was a kid. Up until a few years ago. Uses the Easy Bake Oven to bake you your sweet rolls, soul. Princess Unigoon, what's up? What's up, Unigoon? But I'm glad we said those things around the same time. I ain't worried about them. Let's go inside. Gallows Rock.
Okay, night, Leanne.
All right, Leanne. You take care. We'll see you later.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
You can taste the fear. Okay. You go ahead and taste it yourself. I don't want to. You wish you could raid again my channel? Well, I appreciate that. You could, I mean, somebody could raid whenever they want to. If they, you know, if they got sort of a new group in their channel, or they're doing a stream or whatever, you just, you know, or you just do it one time. Maybe the Easy Bake Oven is the way to go.
This weather is killing me. Send all your water bottles over here, please.
66 in LA. Oh, that's a nice night. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Maybe you need to find one that can't use more than a microwave.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Yep, nothing wrong with some good ramen once in a while. God knows I've had...
Max and I met, I didn't even own a microwave.
Nope, she didn't if I... No, she didn't if I remember right.
Nothing we can do for these ones now. Don't even want to think about what those cretins did to them before they died.
Why he snare you won't?
Yeah, Snickers bar. Loved them.
Almond Joy.
For Skyrim!
It's okay, so.
Boo 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 boo. The problem is the heat gets trapped easily inside the house. Believe me, we know. Like I said, with us, it's like we live in a tin can, living in this damn trailer, this metal roof. Not fun. Auntie Momo. Where are you trying to run off to and hide? You ain't gonna get away. Let's see. What do you got over here? In the skills menu background are the constant. Yeah, I knew that, Bandito. My favorite game can change weekly to monthly. Depends on what I'm playing at that time and whether how much I like it or not. I always said my all-time favorite game was this right here, Skyrim. Now I might have to say God of War. But I guess as far as RPGs, this will probably always be number one. I remember those texts on my dad's. Then he showed me Adventure on Atari. Roblox? No. I mean, if that's something you like, hey, go for it. Have fun. Just not my type of game. Don't really care for that.
Thought I heard something.
What was that?
Never should have. All you got?
watching YouTube show. Oh, okay.
The Adam 61, what's up? No streaming Russian? I don't speak Russian. I comrade. No. Where are you at, Ayala? Come on. I've already killed everybody. Well, you're just bringing up the rear there, aren't you? What, are you back there powdering your nose? I suggest you wash it first.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not.
But I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight.
Get out of here.
Good to see everyone. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Please throw your likes up. Please throw you hit that subscribe button for me. Help me out.
The silver hand will tremble at our sight.
I will be off tomorrow. I'm going to try to get a Elder Scrolls Oblivion stream in tomorrow on Twitch, but I'm not going to guarantee it. It will either be tomorrow or Tuesday. I haven't made up my mind yet. Depends on what else I got to do tomorrow. But then I won't be streaming tomorrow night.
The silver hand has been scouring the... One group is hidden out in the rift. Get it back, for the honor of us.
But I will be back on Tuesday night. And of course I don't know what I'll be streaming yet. I'll figure that out then. Ooh, Ebony Warhammer. He's good. Drought of Vigor. Nothing. I want to get more power. Not my cup of tea. But not mine either, Nathan. So like I said, hey, I'm not going to put down anything that somebody likes to play. It's just not for me. But yeah, what you can do, Max, it's all fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more. I'm going to keep that going. And a lot of it depends on how I feel. Right now I feel like crap. So we'll see how it goes.
Time to end this.
The Adam S61. I might add you to my PSN. I'm not going to do it right now. And the reason for that is I used to give out my PSN ID pretty freely. And I started getting trolled and a lot of inappropriate messages and crap going on my PSN. And I had to go through and ban about 15, 20 people. Not saying that you would do that, but I like to get to know somebody, see them a few times in the streams before I do something like that. So, yeah. And they'd be sending me party requests and trying to jump in on my games. I had to block somebody yesterday because I was playing Ark Survival Evolved with a very good friend of mine, and they somehow on a private server, and I still don't know how they do it, but they jumped in on our games. So we had to shut the game down. I had to go in and block them, ban them, and that way it got them to where they couldn't see my channel or anything anymore. And yeah, and then we was able to get back into the game. So yeah, that really irritated me. Who said that? Who could I? Who?
Cheese King said Mike.
All right, Cheese King. We'll talk to you later, man. Remember, the gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, it's different if you sit and talk with somebody and asked about it, but I mean they didn't say nothing.
Why would someone do that? Well. Whenever I find out the answer to that, Dookie, I'll let you know. Because I have no idea. I really don't. It really irritated me. And I was like, no, I'm not playing that.
Yeah, Colby's got some pretty crazy trolls.
Yeah, Colby definitely gets the trolls. Yeah, he gets some. They'll come in there under 20 to 25 accounts within. I mean, it's within a space of 30, 35 minutes. They just get barraged. Out of power. No, I'm trying to get money raised for the internet and a couple other things we got to do. So that's what I've been trying to do for the last really couple days, especially today. That's why I put the thing in the Twitter DM. So yeah. No, I mean our power is fine until like first week of next month, first week of July. I think it's good to like the 4th or 5th. So that's not an immediate concern at the moment. But it's always something. If it isn't rent, it's power. If it isn't those, it's something. Internet, it's always something. That's just the way it goes. Let's see. Come on, let me in here. Let me in here. I think there's an underground entrance somehow. Let me look around here. Oh, who's this idiot? Oh, he's a mage? Okay. Well, you just mage yourself on over there. Oh, can I make it all the way up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Woo. Sometimes you just got to hit that just right. Oh, look at this idiot dragon. Burp, 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 burp. Silver goons.
Just stand still.
Yeah, I'll come up and wreck these fools first. Yeah, I know there's like an underground entrance. I just gotta get around here and find it. Well, so I think actually I've got the internet covered now, too. It's not just that. Because once I get paid with that, we'll be flat busted broke. Have I ever been in a blackout before? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I gotta, like I said, there's a few other things I gotta take care of. Stupid dragon, getting on my nerves. I'll go down there and land then. Idiot.
We've got the internet basically covered.
I think I've got the internet covered, but I got a couple other things I gotta take care of. Because once I pay that, then we'll be, that'll wipe us out pretty much. Yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, it's always something. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Well, I know the internet is kind of like how I make my money right now. Yeah. So that's why it's and it's not just that. I mean, if that happens, we've lost our home phone. I mean, we're basically cut off from the outside world, and that's not fun. especially when you get old like us, you ain't got no way to call 911 or something if somebody gets sick, you know, or something happens. God forbid. You've been on workers' comp for like 5 months? Hey, we've been there. We've both been there at one time or another.
Well, I keep getting turned down for workers' comp. Well, not workers' comp, but
unemployment, yeah. She's tried for it, and the company she used to work for, they keep blocking it. So that's one thing it's. I mean, it's hurt too. You know, I mean, it's just the way it is. We just got to deal with it and do the best we can. If it wasn't for people here that's been subscribers and friends of ours helping us out the last few months, we would have gotten kicked out. We wouldn't have had power or nothing. We'd have starved to death.
Time
you know?
to end this little game.
Boop 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 boop.
I mean, that's like the night we lost and Max was in the middle of the stream, and everybody was trying to get touches to find out what was going on. My cell phone hasn't been on.
Yeah, her cell phone hasn't been on in several months because we haven't had the money to get her a card for it. So we depend on the Wi-Fi for our telephone, for any kind of communication with the outside world. And nobody, I mean, we couldn't communicate with anybody. I mean, when I say cut off, I mean cut off. You know? And it's just not fun. And wasn't living home, my parents would freak out. Exactly. You know? And, you know, her dad is, he's still in good shape, fairly good health, but he's getting up there in years too a little bit. You know, so God forbid anything happened up there with him or her stepmom, who has not had good health track record, they wouldn't have no way to get in touch with us. You know? I mean, I hope nothing like that ever does, but you just never know.
And believe me, I'm fairly...
But doing well. Job is going good. Coming up on 1 year anniversary. That's right, Duke. What was it? What did you say? July 8th or July 10th was your 1 year? 1 year. Hopefully you'll have off that day, Duke, and you can do a special 1 year anniversary stream. The Southerner we had who got mad at my buddy at work. No. July 8th. That's right.
Yep, July 8th.
And everybody keep in mind, July 3rd will be a special night because that will be the first night that Misty Rain will be streaming. She's going to do it on my channel. You know, it's going to be a very simple stream, but she will have the headset on. I told her. She's like, oh, well, you can keep the headset on. I said, no, I don't, because you have to hear your game, and that's the only way you can do it. But I'll be watching the chat. I'll be doing most of the communicating, and she'll be commenting here and there with people. She's not going to just be dead silent. No. She'll keep the commentary up as best she can. But I'm going to carry the chat room for her.
I'm going to do something simple. Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
I'm not going to try to get in here and do Fallout or Skyrim or anything.
No,
like
she's not going to play those anyway. But her two big games is Stardew Valley, and then, you know, if she does a couple streams of that, feels a little more confident, then maybe she'll start with some Sims 4.
Or maybe something different.
And to the person who just sent me the donation, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It'll really, really help us out a lot. You have no idea. 5 seconds, that boy was at it for about 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, buggered it up.
July 11th, in my surgery, hopefully I can watch some streams. Yeah. Oh yeah, stream what you're really comfortable with. Because we were like, well, is it going to be Sims 4? Because she does have that. We got that for her. It's been several months ago when we actually had a little bit of extra money on hand.
Subs got it for her.
And we bought the expansion. The what is it called? Yeah, we bought the expansion, the city expansion for it. That also has the vampire stuff and a few other things. We got that. And she does like that game, but it's a lot more tricky, a whole lot more controls with it and stuff. So Stardew Valley will be a little easier, a little more laid back for her.
Thank you, Monique.
I knew who it was, Monique. It's got your name on there. I don't put people's names on there that donate. If they want to say, hey, it was me, then that's fine. But I'm not going to, because some people like to just remain anonymous. And that's fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
Thank you, Linda. I had thought about doing Sims 4 because, I mean, yeah, but the controls are just crazy.
Well, we'll let you know on that, Linda. If she decides she's going to do a Sims 4 or something, we'll let you know about a week ahead of time. And that way you can hopefully be in there for the stream and really help her out, because she'll probably need it. Because I know nothing about that game. I mean, nothing.
Well, I was on practicing earlier. I played for a couple hours. And,
yeah, she got on there today for a couple hours. And I told her, I said, you don't have to be on there every single day, but come Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that, you need to get back on there for a couple more hours and keep work and get those controls in your mind. Because that's half of what's going to cause you problems when you live stream, is if you start fiddling around with controls and can't figure stuff out, you feel like every eye in the world is staring at you. And it can become, you'll break out in a sweat real quick. More than I could tell him. He helped me get my... Duke, yes, that is true. I've helped you out, but you've helped us out too. It works both ways. It works both ways. I gotta grab a drink, everybody.
thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, let me see whatever. Let me be there. Yep, I appreciate that, Nathan. She's gonna need all the support from all our friends that she can get.
Because I'm going to be nervous.
She's gonna be nervous, but like I said, I'll carry the chat. She just needs to worry about the game.
Because normally it's, I'm just talking in the background. It'll be different when...
But after she does it a couple times, she should relax a little bit. It'll be a lot easier for her, I think. Uh-oh. I'm getting hit by an arrow or something. Uh-oh, no, spider! Spider! Hey, ain't gonna do much to me.
I don't expect it's gonna be the same, if you can just come in, throw me a
Amazon Prime. Start up to 50% off on some items for Prime members, 15% for everything in the store. 30%. Think how we'll feel, Soul. I mean, we've got Amazon Prime. We've had it for a fairly good while. We don't pay a lot for it because her daughter is still in college. We're in on her account, so we only pay like we pay like about $7 a month, and we don't pay that every month. She'll pay 1 month, and then we pay the next month, and we rotate. So that way we're kind of sharing the responsibility with her. But it's like I said, the one thing I want goes off a sale tomorrow morning. So think how I feel. The Ark expansion.
Oh yeah.
The season pass. $24.99, regular $50. That's what I really want.
Oh yeah, y'all are gonna be crazy.
Badly. Was awful, so it made me scared of streamers.
Yeah, that is supposed to start.
Okay, now where were we? Okay, return to Ayala. Okay. Yeah, okay, she's hanging out back here. I'm out here doing all the footwork. I mean, give me a break.
We don't want anybody to ever be scared to talk in here.
No.
What it is people will be able to use their Amazon
Prime accounts at Whole Foods, right?
Whole Foods.
At Whole Foods to get some special deals. Yeah. Yeah, Amazon bought Whole Foods here a while back. I don't know, it's been, has it been a year yet, Soul? Something like that?
Oh, I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Yeah, it's basically taking special deals if they have
Let's see.
Amazon Prime.
Another letter for
It's
us.
gonna ruin my life. No,
He's starting to
you
scare
get
me.
through it.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's about a year ago, maybe a little bit less. Colby was the first walkthrough I ever saw on Skyrim. When I saw his gameplay and stuff, that's what made me want to get the game. I had never played any Elder Scrolls games before that. And I saw, now this has been several years back, I saw a friend of mine was actually playing Fallout 3. We was over at his house one day, and I saw him playing Fallout 3 on his Xbox 360, and I saw that, and I'm like, well, I got to get that game, so that's what started my Fallout deal. Yes, Colby's modding tutorials, a lot of stuff he did has helped a lot of people.
And Max was, as soon as I come in, I'd hear Colby in the background, but then, when I come in, Max would put his headphones on. I'm like, no, you... Well,
no, because I thought maybe you just didn't want to hear it, and of course, I had my little small headphones in that I was using for my laptop, and of course, that's changed a lot over the years.
I like hearing
Colby.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend?
And I used to comment, lost his channel, then we met up again while making fun of flat earthers.
Another piece of glory.
Yeah, I remember that song.
Shield brother.
It's been a couple of years ago. Yeah. What's the next target?
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them is holed up in Winterhold. Run fast, my friend.
I don't remember. Oh, blush. But no, Colby is the one that really, he really inspired me to kind of start my own channel. He always told people, hey, if you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. You're never going to know. Yeah, Colby, is that that's her southern accent?
That's my southern accent.
She's thinking of a good slice of some Colby cheese and some crackers. The stream Skyrim often, the landscape of gaming, yeah, it's changing so fast. Yep. I mean, I feel the same way, Duke. He tried to talk with everybody, made you feel like, everybody was welcome.
Shut up, Tom.
Would have said Calvi or Calvi or something.
Shut up. At least I'm from the South and I talk like a Southerner. You're from the damn North and talk like a redneck.
Imagine blowing up an entire town.
Reason. You know it.
Okay. Now, where do we got to go? Assassinate the Silver Hand leader. Who is at Fort Fellhammer. But first, we're going to head back over to Solstheim and do the next stage of the Unearthed quest. So let's shoot back over to Solstheim and get this going here.
She said, don't beat me like you do Rusty.
Captain Gallen does the business around here.
Oh, get out of my face. You need a bath, too.
Captain Gallen.
Y'all stink. Name Gaffa. A drunk dude talk about Dark Elf. Yeah, that guy over in Windhelm that you can fight. And then you feel a real sense of gratification after you beat him down to the ground. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I usually try to be nice to everybody unless they're disrespectful to me or...
The English way, and made a joke, and I said, you ain't heard an accent till you hear me talk while I'm tired. My town is Southern immigrants, and it's in mass. I sound like a Southerner that had a stroke.
Well, yeah, he does talk slow. Hello, Turtles.
Hey, Turtles Life Night. What's up?
Yes, you are, Monique.
It's Rallis's problem now.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
You are, Monique.
I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon. Yes, well, the mercenaries did their job.
Well,
You have to, if you want to subscribe to somebody, that's like being a sponsor here. If you want to follow people, that's why I always tell people, please go over and follow me on my Twitch channel if you don't mind. All you got to do is, like, if you click that link, it'll bring you to my channel. And then you just click the heart, and that means you're a follower. You don't, that doesn't cost anything. I'm doing okay. How's it going with you, Turtle? But everybody, please, if you haven't hit the thumbs up for my stream, please do that. Would really help me out.
So you're not an idiot.
And please, yeah, I know he rips you off, John. I've done this quest before, Johnny. How you doing, man? But yeah, and also please do hit that red subscribe button for me if you don't mind. That's the big way to help the channel out. Be a subscriber. I stream every night except for Mondays and Wednesdays. And sometimes I'll throw in a stream over on Twitch. Sometimes I haven't done an afternoon stream on this channel in a while, and I need to try to get back to doing that at least a couple days a week.
Now, if you all think that I talk Southern, you need to hear my dad.
Now she sounds like a Yankee compared to her dad. She does. I mean, he sounds as country as can be. Yeah, Warsh and all kinds of stuff. You know.
People fit, they don't fight.
Yeah, so she's cityfied compared to him. I mean, no joke. She's downright cityfied. I think I'm still carrying all this
My
other
dad's family, you know, and then you go over a little bit to another little town next to them, they're even worse. He's been streaming for over a year now.
It was
a year in December.
It was a year, December 31st. I'm carrying a lot of junk, which I don't need, and there's going to be a pile underneath my feet shortly. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I don't need that.
Yep, exactly, Colby.
What's that? That sounds a bit like my dad, always washing the squash in the wrong creek. Yeah.
Now, see, that's the one that we don't say crick. You know, people say, oh, y'all got a crick up there. No.
No, I've never heard that, but I have heard some things, you know.
You hear some Southerners, they got a crick.
Well, I have heard that from some, but not up there. No.
I think the thing that just freaked me out the most was he said, boy, they was a fitting, and I'm like, huh? No, they fit. Okay. So, someone just took.
Oh, Soul, don't even be trying to kiss butt now. As many times as you trashed her about microwave brownies and cooking in an easy bake oven. Well, there's other games. Another good game, which is a very much an RPG, which was very underrated, and I was turned on to it by one of my subs, is Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen. Very, very, very good game.
I was laughing when you said you got into Elder Scrolls a few years
I had probably 2,000 hours in by then. Yeah, I mean, I never played Oblivion or none of that back in the day. You know.
No, Princess. Soul wants a brownie in a mug. Yeah, you just put the brownie mix in the mug and microwave it in the food.
Oh, don't even. Don't even. You're the one that calls her Princess Easy Bake Oven.
You won't be. I think you and Soul are about even on all that.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. I have played it. I haven't finished that game.
Yeah, Monique, the ones that I like is like the the chocolate chip cookie type. Those are good.
Kingdom Come Deliverance was a good game, not a great game. They got a lot of things right, and they got some things wrong. Their lock-picking mini-game in there, whoever thought of that needs to be taken out back and shot. Because that is one of the worst things I've ever seen in a game.
They don't smell real good up here.
What's that?
Like the cookies and cakes and cups.
No, they're not really popular around here.
Well, now there's some that's okay. The only issue you've got with microwavable baked goods is after it cools off, it gets kind of rubbery.
Yeah. But one day when I went up to the store with Samantha, she bought a couple of those, the cake and the cup things, and she said they were good. I know the reason she bought them is because she can't bake, and she figured that was an easy way for her to make a cake.
That poor baby.
She can't bake to save her butt.
My poor grandbaby just went to grandma.
Yeah, come to grandma to get some good food. Yeah.
Well, no, thank goodness her daddy will be able to cook.
Yeah, I mean, Zach can cook. But, yeah. If it wasn't for a microwave or a toaster, she'd probably starve. I mean, she really would.
She's doing better, though.
She says she is. I want to see evidence of this.
Now, you look at little strawberry syrup.
There was no baking to that. That was graham cracker crumbs and the strawberry stuff and Cool Whip. And oh, it was good.
That strawberry had reindeer antlers.
There is no hope for them if they mess up microwavable stuff.
Now, my youngest is different.
Now, her youngest, she took an interest in cooking. Like, if we was in the kitchen, me or her or whatever, fixing something, she wanted to come in and help. She really did. So, I mean, hey.
Samantha just no.
She had no interest in it.
She's with a guy that can cook.
They can cook. Because if it was up to her, she'd live off of toast and ramen. And peanut butter and jelly or bologna sandwiches.
Ooh, that sounds good, Mommy. Chocolate chip oven.
Fire, and my brother set a burner on fire. What level am I? Like 35. Yeah, I think you would do well with something like that, Cole. You like to cook. You can cook.
You've already got the, like the butchering part down.
Yeah, as far as, being able to, fillet, do work with seafood and meats and stuff like that. So that'll be a help for you.
Rudolph the red-nosed robber just doesn't quite work, though.
No. And foil and set it on fire. She went to culinary and failed out. Wonder why.
Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, CB patties and mom, hey, never known with the fries along with that was either. He might have, Dom. He didn't say bye, no, Mark.
Yeah, he didn't say bye, not that I can remember, but usually he'll leave out around 20 minutes till 1. So yeah, he might have. He might have just forgot to say bye. He probably wasn't looking forward to going to work. He'd probably rather be home getting ready to fire up a stream, which, hey, that's all cool.
Now,
I can cook. I'm not the best baker in the world, but I can get it done if I have to.
No, Monique, you will have to send me the recipe.
What's that?
For chocolate chip oatmeal cookies.
Chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. That does sound good.
So we just give you shit for anything. I mean, you know, really. We do it because we love you. Now, I don't know about fried bologna and peanut butter.
No bologna and peanut butter. That's a bit beyond what I'm willing to deal with. Sorry.
We love you too, so. You've never played any Dark Souls, have you?
No, never played any Dark Souls. I've had several people ask me about, oh, when are you going to play some Dark Souls 3 or something like that? If somebody was to gift me a copy of the game, I would play it. I would give it a legitimate chance, but I just don't think that I would do well with it, to be honest.
Butter and tomato.
Yeah. Sorry, Dawn. I got to give you a big ooh on that one. No, no, no.
Oh, cool deal, Monique. Dawn, I would try it. I don't know whether I like it. I do like a good
came in
taste.
4th for the county baking for high schoolers. Oh, well, that sounds good. Do I play God of War? Yes, I did play I've got the full playthrough on my channel. Love that game. That is immediately went up to one of my top probably 3 games ever that I've ever played. Fantastic game.
Well, good. I'm glad I can count on you.
It is best with yellow tomato.
I think we're almost at the bottom of the barrel, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation.
You got food?
But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
Tomato is a fruit. Yes, so we know you got the God of War PS4 Pro.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation around here. And coin is the only counterweight for a
For turkey and chicken, meat with cheese.
Have you
Yeah,
got
turkey.
the money?
Oh yeah. I love some good turkey, good chicken.
Good, good.
This time I'll spring for some more experience.
A 100% run? No.
That should do the trick.
No, I love the game, but I don't love it that much. Peanut butter and jelly burrito. Now I've done that before. If I didn't have any bread, and if I had some some tortillas around from like where if we had a fix like tacos or burritos one night, if I had some tortillas left over, I'll put that on there and eat it just like I would bread. Hey, that's one thing I grew up on as a kid, and I still love it. As long as it's some good strawberry jelly and Jif peanut butter. I don't have big time taste on much, but I love my Jif peanut butter. And if I'm gonna have ketchup, it's got to be Heinz ketchup. No other will do. I'm sorry, it's all other inferior. Hey, we didn't have much as I was a kid. My dad worked, my mom was a stay-at-home mom, and we had what we needed, but we didn't have a lot of luxuries. I can go with grape jelly. I like apple jelly too. But some of these like blackberry and apricot and all that, nah. Orange marmalade, blech.
If I'm gonna eat jelly on my peanut butter, it better be grape jelly.
I can go with grape jelly. I like some good grape jam.
I also like peanut butter sandwiches with K-Rose syrup on them too.
Peanut butter sandwich with K-Rose syrup. Ugh. To me, just looking at it, my blood sugar would probably go up 50 points. Just looking at it, with that, I go in like a diabetic shock or something. Oh shit, you know. I'm so chill. I'm not chill. I'm older. Believe me, I'm older. So I'm relaxed. I don't stress it. I can eat strawberry preserves. I prefer jam because sometimes when it gets too many chunks of fruit in it and stuff like that, I don't know. I mean, it's good, but I've always preferred jam better. Right now in the refrigerator, I got some Welch's. It's a strawberry spread. It's sort of like a jelly, but it's got just a little bit of fruit in it, and it's actually very good. But like I said, as long as I got my Jif peanut butter and that, I'm good to go. And I've always called that welfare bread, going back to when I was a kid. I've been to Solstheim with the Werebears in past playthroughs, and I will go back there again in this playthrough at some point. Yeah.
Now see, next one was apple butter.
I've never liked apple butter. I like apple jelly, but I've never liked apple butter. My parents both loved that mess when I was a kid, and I hated it. Ugh. It's just something about it I don't like.
Hey, you ain't country unless you eat pinto beans and chow chow.
When did you last eat pinto beans and chow chow?
Eat no chow chow.
Well, see, then you ain't country either. All right, let's go to Fort Fellhammer.
Well, man, I'm told I'm not.
And take out the silver hand leader.
I'm not a true Southerner because I don't like.
I've never tried chow chow, so I can't comment as whether it would be good or not. It just doesn't sound good.
I don't like sweet tea. I don't like greens.
Who went to Mexico. All she was the beans and rice and eggs for breakfast, and then beans and rice, and her family could afford. Well, I mean, it's better than starving. I never was big on Diablo. I don't like them big, what they call top-down camera games. There's the Headless Horseman. He is a what they call a chance encounter in the game, the Headless Horseman. Yeah. What is chow chow? Explain that, dearie.
In all honesty, I will have to look it up. I know it's got something to do with cabbage.
What is chow chow? It's a hot mess, I have a feeling.
Well, I've been in chow chow and it puts in the dog.
Is that the name of a dog food? Monique said. Well, actually, that's called dog chow or puppy chow or cat chow or whatever. But no, it's a food.
It's like pickled vegetables.
Pickled vegetables.
It's got cabbage and corn and red bell pepper, cucumber, onion, and jalapeno.
Yep, and it's pickled. It's pickled. Like I said, I would probably taste it.
Time to end this little game.
Hey, what's up, Spader? Yeah, pickled veggies. From the Apple Barn, and my brother orders his jelly, jam, or preserves from Knott's. I've had Knott's Berry Farm jellies and jam. They are very good. Very good. It's good stuff. I have had them before.
So do you know where the Headless Horseman leads you?
I followed the Headless Horseman once, but I don't remember where he led me. Just got home from the shore. Everything's going okay, Spader. How about you? Everything going okay with you tonight? Today? This weekend? Whatever? And my grandma is laughing at me.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm not going to eat any chow chow. No.
Yeah, I don't think I would be a player for it either. If somebody had some, I would probably taste it. But that would probably be as far as I would go with it.
Well, I know Max I don't have any tattoos.
No, I'm not a tattoo person. Personally, I just, you know. If I was to do something like that, it would have to have some kind of special meaning behind it. I battle just about everybody there is to battle in this game, at one time or another. Car stag, I mean, you name it. What do they call him? The 180, the Ebony Warrior, or whatever they call him. But hey, if anybody here has Twitch, and if they have not followed me yet, do me a favor. Please click that link right there. I'm doing Elder Scrolls Oblivion over on there. And I'm going to have other games over there too, coming up sometime. Yeah, I think so, Dawn. I am playing a Dark Elf. I am a spell sword in this game. You can see my character there. It's not bright light, but it's enough. But I'm a spell sword, but I've pretty much just gone over to straight one-handed. I mean, the magic in this game is good. It's real good at times, but it's just, it's never been a big priority for me, to be honest. Return to, as Soul says, Bayella. But everybody, do me a favor. Please throw your like up. Please throw that new subscribe up if you haven't done it. I'm going to be ending the stream here in the next few minutes. But yes, that's a big way to help out the channel, is to subscribe. Be active on the channel. I'm not saying you got to be here every time I stream. That's not a reasonable expectation on my part. But be here as much as you can. Stop, even if you only got time to stop in and say hello to everyone and leave a like. Stay for 5 minutes. That will be fine with me. Try to sneak cat. Yes, I've done a Khajiit sneaky assassin with a bow in this game. That's probably one of my. All right, Soul. We'll talk to you later, man. That's one of my favorite builds in this game. Is to have a bow and be like a sneak type character. And I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there one more time. If anybody wishes to donate to the channel, I do have a Streamlabs link, which Nightbot has posted in the chat a few times over the night.
Let's test that out.
Please do go over there and hit that link. Any donations we can get is really very helpful to us right now, and much appreciated. It's like once living room, I have even put the siding on the house. Yeah, I bet that is helpful.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you.
Yeah.
Soon enough.
Like I said, I've never had it.
Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you.
Oh, the old man.
My advice, always be honest with
Kodiak,
him.
Kojak,
Don't
whatever.
tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. I was the newest companion until you came along. Guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Are all of my videos live streams? Pretty much. I might put something up occasionally. Like, I do my live streams over on Twitch, and then I move and download them and then upload them onto my YouTube channel. So those won't actually be YouTube live streams.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Oh, youngling. You old fart.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Do I prefer vampire or werewolf? If I had to take one, it would be werewolf. I don't like the vampire build in this game, and the way they worked it with that kind of top-down camera. I hate it. Hate it. I do not care for that at all.
Your hearts are full of grief. and my own weeps at the loss of Skior.
What you
But
looking
his
at?
death was avenged long ago. You have
Y'all
taken
got
more
food
lives
and
than
water
honor
over there.
demanded. The cycle
You
of
don't need nothing else
retaliation may
tonight.
continue for
No,
some
you don't.
time.
You big baby.
In any case, I
You want to
have
get
a
up here?
task.
Come on.
Have you heard the story
Don't shake your head,
of how
no.
we came to be werewolves?
Doo-doo. Doo-doo boy.
The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is.
So what's the truth?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Ben Moral.
I definitely don't have a fear of needles.
If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
I don't like needles. I don't have a fear of them. I've been stuck with enough needles in my life to last me 2 lifetimes. One of them nearly cost me my right arm when I got a bad infection in my arm that actually went septic. That was not a good time for me.
They did not believe the change would be
Gave me a
permanent.
very, very
The
bad
witches
staph
offered
infection.
payment, like anyone else.
My arm
But
swelled up
we
to
had been
3 times the
deceived.
size it is now.
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their
Go
abilities.
dentist sticking gums.
There,
I don't want no
we may
needles
begin
in my
to undo
gums. No.
Centuries of impurity. You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy.
To restore the honor of my
Talos
legacy.
guide you, lad.
Talos guide you. All right. I must do it. Let's go.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
I'm going to head over to my house so I can unload some of this junk I'm carrying around. Probably sound like a friggin' kitchen walking around. Snowborn Manor. You should make for their next a spell that turns you into a giant, and later a quest line for when you are a giant. Well, it might work out. Who knows? But here is my lovely home. This is one of the few mods that I actually will work with. It's the Snowborn Manor, which of course is right outside of Whiterun.
Well, the biggest thing that Bethesda needs to do for the next Elder Scrolls is put more color.
Oh, don't worry. It will be very colorful. I have a feeling. Just because of what they've done with Fallout 4 and now Fallout 76. But we have the armor from the Dawnguard quest line from Arch Bertha or whatever his name was, the Snow Elf. Our Dark Brotherhood. Of course, the Archmage. Cicero's armor. and of course the regular Dark Brotherhood assassin armor. Yeah, I liked it. It's just, it's not real big. Some of them places that you can get, they have housing mods, and the places are like frickin' castles. You get lost walking through them. The people say they don't eat meat, but yet they eat tuna. Well, yeah. Well, that's not meat. That's fish, they say. Oh, it's still meat. I'm sorry. You know? And then, of course, this is the bedroom. It's just not a real big place, but it's enough for me. But alright, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. It's getting a little late. I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the channel tonight. We've had a good turnout, met some new people, and I much appreciate that. Appreciate the donation that I got. That'll really help us out a lot. Being the most dazzling yet of any Bethesda game. Well, I would hope so. And like I said, Colby, according to Todd Howard, that game is being done with their new game engine. So we'll see how it all turns out. But hopefully it'll be good.
You too, Colby.
Yep. We'll talk to you later, Colby.
Jack.
Yep, Dak. I'm just ending. Been on for going on 3.5 hours. It's time to go. That's okay, Dak. We'll catch you later. I appreciate you stopping in. But like I said, everybody, good to see everyone. Everyone have a good night. Good day tomorrow, and I will see everybody Tuesday. But everybody, we will talk to you later.